Hi, everybody. Welcome to Petra's Happy Place. Thank you for coming and joining me for a couple minutes. Well, maybe more than just a couple of minutes. I hope everybody's having a good Mother's Day. Hope I'm going to get a couple people coming in. Just kind of putting some stuff together. Tell me how your Mother's Day has been going. Hello. Well, hi, Mare. How are you, dear? You doing okay today? Hi, Gail. Happy Mother's Day to you guys. How have you guys been? How's your week gone? Hi, Sharon. Happy Mother's Day to you, too. Hi, Andrea. Hi, Silver Fox. Thank you so much. How's everybody's day? You guys been having an okay day today? Oh, good. I'm glad to hear everything was okay, Mir. You know I work for an optometrist, as you probably know, and it's very scary. A lot of people come in and get very worried about something going on with their eye, and many times it seems a whole lot more scary than it actually is, right? But I'm glad it all came out okay. I'm going through this book here to see if there's, I want to start making a list of projects that I'd like to do and start, basically just like checking them off or just having a stack of them. How's everybody's week been going? Tell you what, I've not been having a very good week. Well, I mean, there's been highs and lows, I should say. But let's see, Mare, you got your nails done. Oh, isn't it wonderful to have a like a you time? Hi, sweet Pat. How are you, love? Oh, Mare, that sounds like a lovely day. Hi, Gina. How are you? Happy Mother's Day. Instead of going my neck like this, you know what? I have a lot of neck problems, and I think part of it is because I'm trying to read out of my bifocal lens, and when I should be just going like that. Oh, I'm too lazy to. Well, right now it's probably too far after the fact to actually go and have my glasses adjusted. So how is everybody? Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. What happened to picking out project bags? Oh my goodness. Yeah. Well, that's a good question. Maybe I should start that up again. It's just I have this looks weird, doesn't it? Because I got my I have my mannequin form sitting here in front of that yarn, and it just kind of looked weird. Weird, weird, weird. Now it's going to fall. Ah, you know, some things in theory sounds like a good idea, but it's just not all that great. Hi, Tori. How are you? Andrea, I think that's a very good thing. I might have to do that again this summer. That sounds like a kind of a good idea. I'm going to write that down. Yeah. Hi, Patsy. Hi, Samantha. How are you guys doing? Happy Mother's Day to everybody. Yeah, I've been having kind of a up and down week. I had some very bad behaved, badly behaved people come into the office this week, and it caused me to really have to put myself in check, if you know what I mean. I had to put myself in check because I would have said some very nasty things. But I had to rein my tongue in. The last few, oh, Pat, that is so wonderful to hear. I'm going to write that down. I'm going to write it down. Okay. But we'll still keep you in our prayers, okay? Because I know that even though it's better, you still have to start dealing with new, like I keep saying, a new season, right? Samantha, I think a mommy's heart is a mommy's heart. I think all women, I honestly, I have that, I don't know why, but I have that feeling that all women somehow are a mother, whether it's to a fur baby or children or some their nieces and nephews. I don't know. I just feel that way. So, yeah, so I had some bad things happen earlier this week, and then all of the I tell you what, I've been living here in Kentucky this time around for I don't know, probably almost 9 years. And this is the worst season for my allergies and sinuses that I've had. And it is really kicking my rear end. Ooh. Samantha, what I feel is that I'm going to start crying. I'm just going to tell you that. Hi, Diane. Yes, yeah. Badly behaved people. Yes. Usually we don't have them actually come into the doctor's office, but every once in a while. Yeah, not Mother's Day for a lot of women is not a good day. And yeah, we just got to keep everybody lifted up in prayer. Because, there are some people, some moms that don't have moms. There are some people in this world, a lot of people in this world don't have their moms anymore. So it makes it very difficult. Then there's others who have not actually birthed or adopted any children, and it's difficult for them. It's difficult for those families who have lost children. So it's very, very difficult. And when somebody says Happy Mother's Day, just take it. Just take it. Yeah, Northeast. I don't think there's a single place in the States anymore that's not been bombarded with problems with allergies. I just talked to my aunt out in Oklahoma, and they're having some major allergy. And like she said, with the right after the rains, and then the wind kicking up and blowing all the allergens all around, and oh my word, it's terrible. Uh, so it's not good. Yes. Oh, yes. I hear you, Silver Fox. I hear you. Yes. Yeah. And my situation is different from everybody else. Well, not everybody else's, but I my situation is that my children have chosen to disown me. I understood, Patsy. I understood that. I understood that. Yeah. Um, and I've got grandchildren. Hi, Tammy. I'm glad you're there listening. Yeah, I've got grandchildren that I I know I have, but I've never met them, and that makes it difficult. But I was going to do a devotional this morning. That Patsy, it's I know it is what it is. I appreciate it. I was thinking this morning about the Bible character Hannah. Do you guys remember Hannah? Hi, Liz. How are you? Um, Hannah in the Bible was promised a child, and she didn't have one. She wanted a child so badly, and God gave her a son, and she was so thankful for that son, because she actually prayed, and when she prayed, she promised the Lord that if He gave her a son, that or a child, that she would dedicate that child back to Him. And I cannot imagine what that would have been like, to have a child, and um, oh wow, Gina, yeah, it's bad, isn't it? It's terrible. Thank you, Silver Fox. But um, I read about Hannah, and here she is, and she's got this baby, and it's probably between the ages of 2 and 6, and she actually takes this baby, this child, well, toddler, this little boy now, and takes him and to the synagogue, the temple, and basically drops him off. And she comes back once a year to bring him a new coat, to say hi, to bring him a new coat. And right? And that's all she sees of her son. And I can't imagine how tough it would be, but I have to remember I need to thank God for the time I did have with my kids. Yeah, it's so sad when stuff like that happens, Samantha, right? I'm so sorry. That's terrible. Okay, guys, we got to stop talking about sad things. Oh my word. I'm going to get depressed, and I don't want to talk anymore. Okay, so let me go to some of the things that I wanted to talk about today. Did you guys watch Bag a Day and Sarah Satch both unbag Kristin Omdahl yarn this week? How amazing is that? Yes, Samantha, yarn talk. Let's talk about something happy, right? I was so pumped. But I have to say, I got no, it was more like this. really mad at Crystal because I had my yarn in the bag and I was watching something on TV and I said to myself, Self, as soon as this is over, we are going to do a video and unbag this yarn. And as I was watching the TV show, ding, the notification came on that Crystal had hers up. And I was like, oh, first of all, I'd never seen Crystal open up any of Kristin Omdahl yarn, and she hadn't. And that was in and of itself like, whoa, that's crazy. And then to be talking about the same yarn. What is that all about? Oh, guys, I am just verklempt. Yeah, wow, right, Samantha? Oh. I was watching right before I came on. I was watching Anya and Ophelia Talks. Hi, Belinda. Happy Mother's Day. I was watching Anya and she was talking about her crochet along her mystery cow. And I know some of you are doing her mystery cow, right? I'm not doing the mystery cow right now. That's just too much. Oh, I've got good news. You know that Daphne blanket I was working on? I got all the squares, and it's going to be a good size. And I have it all sitting on the table, and I am working on that very last triangle to attach the last triangle together to have my blanket finished. And then all I've got to do is do the border. Well, and then, weave in all the ends. But I'm so stoked about that. Oh, thank you so much, Susan. Happy Mother's Day. Hi, Kathy. Thank you. This is the one that I made that has that bottom on it, like that I only did a little bit too. I love it. I love it. I love it. This is that Yarn Bee cotton sugar wheel cotton. Yeah, I'm so stoked. So if anybody's done the Daphne, what kind of border did you put on it? Who's done the Daphne? Has anybody done the Daphne? And if so, what kind of border did you put on it? Inquiring minds would like to know. I have pulled some patterns. Oh, I can't wait to do this one. You guys know how much I love Jane Austen, right? I'm not doing it because I just have too many things going right now, Patsy. That's all. I'll probably do it later on. Well, I don't know. I might not do it at all because I'm not a squares fan at all. I mean, it took me everything I could to do this Daphne because it uses the granny stitch. And I'm just not a fan. I know, I'm just not a fan. I'm one of those weirdos. And besides, I have to tell you, I was working on that Daphne, and my wrist is hurting me now. It's popping. I can feel the arthritis kicking in my and I know it has a lot to do with the weather right now, but yeah, I have to put a granny square on the back burner right now. But I feel like I got ADD right now. Okay, so look, I downloaded this from Expression Fiber Arts. They had this one free the other day. It's called the Pemberley. And you guys, are you familiar with Pride and Prejudice? Yes, the huge estate is called Pemberley. And it's so pretty. I've never had a shawl this shape. Look at the shape of this one. It's called the crescent. No, it's not called the crescent. What's it called? A half moon? Yeah, crescent shawl. Did you, Andrea? I'm so excited about it. But I've never done that kind of a pattern. But look, there's so many different ways to wear it. Oh, it's gorgeous. And yeah, now I got to figure out what yarn I want to use, and need to figure out how much yarn I need. And let's see here. How much yarn? Colors, 1 skein, 3 skeins of I think she uses a number 2 weight. So I have to see what I have. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Look at how beautiful it is. And it's the color work. And I'll tell you what, I've not done, see, I'm not familiar with her. Susan, I don't know. I've never made anything by Expression Fiber Arts. So I'm kind of excited to do that. I mean, I've got yarn. I just don't know if I have enough of one, colorway. Oh, I might use this one. What is this one? I've got 4 of that other one. Let me see what weight this is. This might be a 2 weight. This is that Omdahl Wools knit crate. Yes, it is. Oh, yay, yay, yay. Well, I think she said you're supposed to use like 3 different colors. I don't know. But yeah, I've got this one called Flirt. And it's got oranges, well, no, more like a tangerine and a pink and a lavender. And then I've got the other one, which is this one. What's this one called? See, and this one's got blues and purples in it. I love that one too. I don't know. In the pattern, she just says shown in colors that this, and this, 1 skein each. So I don't know how many are in those skeins. But in here, in this one, I'm going to pull this one and see. Oh, thank you, Andrea. You know what? I'm so glad that they stopped cutting moderators from adding stuff. Remember how they used to do that? So this Omdahl Wools, this is called Sky. And this one, each of these has 350 yards. So I know part of the look of that shawl is the color work, because you're blending colors. Debbie, okay, you know what? Thank you for reminding me. I'm going to contact her and ask her, okay? Because I don't know. So you don't have to use the Kathy, has anybody done this one yet? I mean, with just a single color? I think, then that'll be plenty, right? Because that'll be 350, if there's 350, that would be 1,050 yards. And by the way, hi, Debbie. Okay, great. Good to know. Good to know. Yeah, and I think this is a 3 weight, but this would be amazing. Wait a minute. Let me see what this is. Look at this yarn. That's that purple. Ooh, that's so pretty. I haven't used this yarn yet for anything. So let me see what this one is. This is Sugared Sport. So I bet it's either, yeah, it's sport weight. That's 2 weight, right? I think that's 2 weight. And well, there's 300 yards in that. Well, what do you guys think? I mean, um, for a um, for a summer shawl, or I guess it could be a 3-season shawl, would you use something like this sport weight? This is a superwash merino and tencel, 80% merino and tencel, but it looks like a pretty wait a minute, let me see if I can find a better picture of it. It looks more of a tight weave. Hi, Erica. How are you? Prolongation crochet shawl and didn't use all my yarn up. This one feels soft. I mean, this one feels almost like has a cotton base, and I don't know. Maybe it's the tencel in it. I don't know. I don't know fibers well enough, but I think I might do that. And I think I've got a lot of stuff in that color, so maybe I will use that. I think maybe I'll use that. That'll be a pretty summer shawl, right? Isn't that pretty? Prolongation shawl. Okay, I'm gonna have to look that one up. Okay, I'm writing everything down today. And that's by Fiber Expression Fiber Arts too. What shape is that? The prolongation shawl. Yeah, I think that would look pretty, right? And guys, I did something. Okay, I'm all over the place. I'm all over the place. I'm so excited. Okay, so for those of you that watch Kristin Omdahl, she has a lot. She crochets a lot of, I would call them like overlays. Okay, like shawls and vests and things of that nature that you put over top of either a store-bought shirt or a dress. Or see, I don't know if I don't like asymmetric unless, I mean, because the ones I've got little teeny tiny end and then medium size, and it just doesn't do very well. I'm sorry. Okay, wait a minute. I used fingering. Kathy used fingering weight. You can use any fingering or decay. Okay, all right. Samantha on jewel tones. Yeah, well, jewel tones are gorgeous, gorgeous. Pat, you're printing out on his cow patterns. Oh, yeah, yeah. I'll make it later. Yeah, this latest one. Andrea, are you still there? I'm thinking this might be going in one, yeah, project. Pick a project. Be still my heart. That'll be beautiful. Be still my heart. So anyway, oh, good, Erica. I can't wait. And I love that top that you made of Dana's. That's gorgeous on you. It was beautiful. You did an amazing job. Um, so anyway, yeah, she does fancy stuff, right? So she has, well, let me see if I can find a skirt, my skirt. Hold on just a second, because I'm gonna pull something here. Oh, I should have done this before and I didn't. I'll be right back. Talk amongst yourselves. I'm here. Okay. So she buys a lot of things that are like essentials, right? Just like, oh, Andrea, thank you. Oh, amazing. Um, so yeah, and I'm thinking this is perfect. Okay, so I bought a bunch of t-shirts, or not t-shirt, tank tops and camisole tops. Okay. And hi Wanda, how are you? It's been a while. Um, and I'm thinking, okay, I can put any color on top of these. I've got like a denim blue and a lavender and white and cream and black and gray, navy. I bought some just basic bottom, tops, and I've also got tops that are like that Happy Mom gave me, and they're just like a t-shirt, but they're more of a fancier they're not t-shirt material, they're a heftier material, and I can put stuff on top of those. So now I'm starting to build my wardrobe, but I need bottoms. Okay. And I've started to gain my weight back in my belly and my rear end, and I really got to get back the other way because I'm outgrowing all my clothes again, and I don't want that to happen. But this is one skirt that has been with me for years. I bought it before I went to Europe on a trip. Hi, Lordly, how are you? And this skirt is amazing. Look at the skirt. What color does it not have in it? Okay, it doesn't have navy blue, but it has any color of pink or coral. It has like a lime green. It has all kinds of purples. And I mean, it has everything, right? And so this is going to become one staple in my summer wardrobe. And because it'll go with everything, and it's long, it's a maxi skirt, it goes all the way down to my ankles, and I can dress it up with a high heel, or I can wear flats. And I don't like showing my toes. I'm not a toe person. I don't like funny that way. So I've got flats, and then I ordered. Now I'm gonna see if I can pull it up here, a picture of it. But I got onto Amazon and I found some skirts, and I'm like, I've got to get this one. And I bought one. It's coming tomorrow. I can't wait. I'm going to get it tomorrow. I'm probably going to wear it right away. And so let me see if I can find it here for you. But it is so, so cool. Let's see here. Amazon. But it also has a lot of colors in it. And I'm thinking, okay, a lot of stuff will go with that. But whereas this has a lot of purples and pinks and corals and peaches, the one that I'm getting has more blues. So let me see if I can find my order. Because I'm going to pull up the skirt and you guys are going to love it. Okay, let me see. Well, I don't want to see a backside. Well, anyway. There we go. Let me see if I can get it without the... Look at that. Is that cute or what? Guys, I am so stoked to be getting that. It's all kinds of paisley. And they've got different color. The one that I really wanted, they didn't have. They were sold out of. But this is the one I wanted. Let me see if I can pull it up. Make it bigger. But this is the one I wanted. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Look at that. Is that cool? I love it. And so hopefully that one will come back into stock again. But I am looking forward to getting this, between, this is a kind of material. Look at this. This skirt will pack up to like this, and it has no, you don't have to iron it or nothing. It's awesome. I love this material. It's a name brand I get from QVC, but I even looked for more of these. She doesn't sell them anymore. So, but I'm going to take that one on my vacay when I go. And I'm just looking at this. Look at this yarn with this. This is Kristin's yarn. So, yeah. I'm going all over the place. Oh, well, you know what? To each his own. You know what? Shorts look cute, but I can't wear shorts to work. So I figure I'm tired of wearing these khaki pants. I love khakis, but I don't want to wear khakis to work every Saturday. See, I get to wear street clothes on Saturdays. And as long as they're business, kind of, nice looking. And so, yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Oh, I can't wait. So, okay, I wanted to show you, I was working on a couple things. I told you that I was working on that Daphne, right? So here's how far I've come on my beautiful. Okay, well, I'll show it to you this way. I work on it a little bit every day. So it'll be done maybe, it's going to be done before Christmas for sure. Maybe September. I don't know. But it's just so pretty. The gold on shelf would look sharp with it. What gold? Are you talking about that right there? Hi, Deneen. I'm so glad you made it. That. Oh, yeah, look at that. Ha 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 ha. That would look amazing with this. That picks up that color right in here. You can see it. Oh. This is that Valley Yarns from Webs that I got. It is, it's wool. I can feel it. Yeah. 75 superwash merino and 75 nylon. But hey, it's got, so this is 200 and so it's 400, about 440 yards. 440 yards. That might be enough to make like a lacy tank. Wouldn't it? I would think that'd be enough to make a lacy tank. What do you think? Anybody? Anybody? Maybe. Let me hang that back up. Oh, guys, I have some exciting news for you. Oh, man, what's going on there? Okay, I got something coming this week. In fact, it's coming Tuesday. Hi, Susan. Happy Mother's Day. So, yeah, be looking for something like it. Yeah, I haven't told anybody about this. I haven't told anybody about it, but there is another channel that I'm doing a yarn swap with. And I'm like, when she asked if we could do a yarn swap, I was like, yeah, please. I get goosebumps just thinking about it. Thank you, Susan. Oh, wow, how special, Deneen. That's very special. Okay, say again. What about the lighter green right behind your left elbow? This one right here? Yeah, and even both of these together would look amazing. Hold on a minute. Well, no, this is gonna, well, let's see here. Yeah, that could go. That could go, and this is bamboo. True boo. Yes, ma'am. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, lots of neat things I could make, right? Well, now all kinds of stuff's popping into my mind that I could make. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Hold up. Hi, Denny. Happy Mother's Day. Hold up. Look at this. This is Kristin's yarn. Hold the fort. Wait. Hold on. Yeah, right? Okay, I will. Susan, I'll write it down right now. Hi, Tammy. Happy Mother's Day. But look at that. That is the perfect color. And this is called Candy Crush, I think. Candy Crush. 87 bamboo, 13 Serona, number 2. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 cakes of 380 yards. Oh, no. I'm sorry, Susan. Okay. I will, Susan. I know, right? I could just wear this and keep changing up the tops, right? Every day. Do you think people would get tired of seeing the skirt? But then when I get that other one, I mean, that has greens and blues and Oh, that is going to be so amazing. So Kristin has a shawl on her, a brand new shawl using this yarn and this yarn. And now I'm looking at it. This is definitely a 5-weight. This is a 5-weight. But it looks so pretty and so light. It does look light, even with, you know, with the 5-weight yarn. And I'm going to have to make it. It's the amaryllis shawl. And I'm thinking, I don't know what color to make it in. Right, Susan? It would be very, very cool. So I've got lots of projects. I've got to get going. Okay. So let me see what else I wanted to tell you guys about. Okay, I got some yarn from Cindy Moulter. You guys know her, Cindy Moulter? She has a YouTube channel. I had talked about this a little over a month ago. This yarn is called the Just Cotton by Premier. It's what they were carrying in the Dollar Tree, and she doesn't care for it. She found it very splitty, and I mean, granted, it is. I mean, you can see it's splitting, but I'm using my 6.5. Let me see, just make sure. Yeah, my 6.5 Fulrs crochet hook, and it come undone. Yeah, I guess I forgot to put something in there. Anyway, I use the this yarn, and I'm going to make just a basic, like a kitchen towel. And oh, come on here. Yeah, I'm just going to make a basic kitchen towel with it. I'm using the full stitch, and I think it's going to be fine. It is kind of splitty, but I think as a towel, I think it's going to be okay. Sabrina, hello. Hi, honey. It's late. Oh, thank you for staying up and watching me. Oh, mwah, love you. Does everybody know Sabrina? Sabrina, everybody, Sabrina. Sabrina Melody is, oh, she's a sweetheart. I love her. So anyway, I've got a little over 4 little skeins of this, and I'm going to make probably 2 towels and maybe a washcloth or 2. Hi, Crystal. How are you? And I am excited about that. You know, just something to keep me occupied. And it's the Tunisian. I like doing the Tunisian as a break from regular crochet. So it's the difference in the way I move my wrist, you know. I do a lot of wrist action with the Tunisian, and I don't use that much. I use more of a, I don't know how I do it. I don't know. Chocolate cake. Oh, how sweet. Oh, that's so nice, Crystal. Oh, that is so very sweet. I loved when things like that happened when my kids growing up. So this yarn from Knit Crate, I think I've decided to put it away for now. And let me see here. I'm going to put it away for now. And then come fall, I'm going to make myself a vest. I'll make myself a vest. And maybe by then I'll find another chain spun yarn. And I think either in a cream color or a khaki or perhaps even a black, I think would be really nice to do like a border, just like a very simple edging. And I think that's what I'm going to do with that yarn. Yes, it makes it extra special, doesn't it? Did you have a nice day, Sabrina? Cinnamon rolls. You know, Mr. Happy last night, we celebrated Mother's Day with my mom last night. And afterwards, he says, "Do you want to do something for Mother's Day? Get some treat, like maybe like ice cream?" I said, "No." I think he wanted the ice cream. Okay. Deep purple. Samantha, what are you? Oh, no, the deep purple wouldn't go with that yarn. This doesn't have a lick of purple in it. It is green and khaki, and I wanted to go with more. That's why I thought maybe if I got something that was black, at least I could pick up something black, and like I could have a black top with khaki pants and a vest with this. I just think that would look really pretty, and I might wear it. Homemade cheesecake. Oh, yum. You started a new tag. Tag, you're it. What's the tag? Oh, you know who else started a new tag that is amazing? Oh, yes. I love that tag. I love that tag, Erica. But Charlotte from Crochet at My House, she has a new tag out, and it's um, traveling with your crochet or knitting. And it's really a neat tag. Okay, let's see here. I must have missed something. Your hair has two different links on the sides. No, it's layered. This I'm trying to keep it over to one side and it just keeps coming back. Yeah, I know my hair, but I like it. It's thick and it feels good. I like my hair and it's getting to a nice length. I like it. Except, I mean, not except, but I have the bangs, so I can put this back. I can do a lot of things with it. Patterns on my bucket list. Yes. So patterns on my bucket list, one of them was that shawl I showed you, that Pemberley. And of course, everything by Kristin Omdahl. That doesn't really narrow it down, does it? Oh, wow. Yeah, I hear you, Susan. Prednisone is terrible. Thank you, Samantha. Yes, I want to do that tag, but I don't know if I want, mine are not really like bucket list because I don't really have like a bucket list. It's more like things I want to do that are on my list of things to do someday soon. My day has been quiet. All morning it was storming so bad at my house. It was really bad. My brother got to come and visit, and I had a wonderful visit with him. I tell you what, on Sunday mornings or Saturday nights sometimes, depending on what I'm doing, that's a bucket list. Okay. So I have a bucket list. All right, Erica. So I I sit down and I think of the projects that I've got going, the whips that I got going that I really do want to finish up this weekend. One of them that I'm going to finish is that oh, excuse me, that Daphne blanket. By the way, I'm for a border on that Daphne blanket. Please tell me what you would do. But the other one is this. This. You guys remember Hope in the Future? Mm-hmm. I finished my last gray section, and now the only thing I've got left is purple. Almost that color. And I have decided it now. It says use, 10 rows. You're supposed to do 10 rows of everything, right? I have decided, no, I don't want to make 10 rows. I want to make maybe 20. I will make as many as I can out of this whole skein of yarn. I'm just going to, because it's my favorite color and I can, and it's my future. Oh, how's Doctor Who? Well, it's coming along, but I'm on the section of now 54 of the same color. And it's one of those that I'd rather work on like a nothing, when I have nothing to think about. This I have to think. And I really, 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 really want to get this thing done. So I will, well, if I make 20 rows, I'm not going to get it all done. Hi, Dee. How are you? Well, that's sweet. That was a very sweet thing to do, Danny. So, hey, Dee, guess who's here in the house, here in my happy place? I've got the infamous Sabrina Meladieu. Is that how you say it, Sabrina? Meladieu. Meladieu. I love that name. Sugar plum. Oh, that's cute. Okay, so Daphne, how do I do the Daphne? Thank you, Samantha. I appreciate that. All I do, honey, is I just wing most of the stuff I do. I just wing it. Oh no. I didn't put a stitch marker in it. I pulled all my stitches out. Oh well. I guess I'm not quite done with the gray section then. I got the mesh wire cubes like yours in gray. Yay! They have them at bed. Did they have them in store or did you have to order them? That's so cool. I bet that gray looks neat too. That looks like a metal, like a metal shelf. So I brought each of the colors of my Be So Easy yarn. And I think, I'm not sure what stitch I want to use yet, but I want to do a blanket. I want to do it, well, not with this one. This one I've got enough to make something, but these colors, I want to make something. And I think I want to make something large. But I have a feeling that I'm going to have to do, well, I'm going to have to buy more yarn. Let's face it. Hi, Daphne. Happy Mother's Day. Yeah, but it is a 5 weight. And if I do a, like a lacier, I'm going to have to look up. Oh, Dee, you've got to. It's so amazing. Okay, so be watching my channel, I think I'm going to be getting my box before. Remember I said the plum and gold on your shelf is gorgeous. The plum and gold. Are you talking about that? This is yellow and pink. But yes, it does look pretty with that, doesn't it? It does look very pretty. Is that what you were talking about, Samantha? And it's lovely yarn. Lovely, lovely. I feel like Sabrina now. I'm breaking out into song. Yeah, they do go together. Boy, you guys have a vantage point, when you're looking at it. I don't see behind me. It's like, yeah, yeah. So what else can I make? What else can I make? Was the yellow and pink knit crate yarn? Yes, it was. It was something that I did not come in my specific knit crate, but I liked it and I just ordered it with some of my points. It's sock yarn. It's superwash merino, nylon, and cashmere. It's super, super soft. Took me a mile of yarn for my last Helen blank. A mile of yarn. Holy smokes. How many skeins was that? You do, Dee? You have some of that? That citrus is beautiful. Do you use that? Well, you don't crochet with it. Do you knit with it? Oh my goodness, it's already 5:30. Okay, so I went over the yarn I got from Cindy Moulter, right? That cotton yarn. And I told you what I was going to do with this knit crate yarn here. I asked you about Bag a Day and Sarah Satch, showed you the progress. Yeah, I'm going to start a list, but Andrea had a wonderful idea about do y'all remember back when I first started, I was doing pick my next project? Pick my next project. And I had them in bags. And so I think I might do that again. So 24 Simply Soft. That's a lot. That's a lot of Simply Soft. Make a Tunisian shawl with the knit stitch out of this. That would be gorgeous. That would be gorgeous. And now that I know how to increase and decrease with Tunisian, yay! Oh, yeah. Yeah. That would be gorgeous. And you guys, look at this. It goes with it too. How is that possible? It's amazing. It's amazing. See, I could actually wear my top with it. I could do all kinds of stuff. And if I had those other two, well, I'll get the other one tomorrow and that other skirt, then ooh la la. I could just do all kinds of stuff. Samantha, you did? I'm sorry. I didn't see it. I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay. So be looking forward, or be looking for, not looking forward. I'm looking forward to it. Be looking for a video that I'm going to be putting out probably tomorrow. I don't know. I have to email this other person and find out if they want to do it the same day, unbox the same day, or see, because Tuesdays is my late day, and I know she'll be getting hers on Tuesday, but she might not have time to do it on Tuesday either. So maybe. The other skirt, I got it from Amazon. I got on Amazon and I just typed in maxi skirts, and that's where it popped up. And yeah, there's a couple other there's a couple other. I'd like to get maybe a pair of palazzo pants, maybe a pair of like tan or khaki palazzo pants. I love that look. I just love the look. And I can't wear shorts to work, obviously. And so only on my days off can I wear shorts. And so I don't really have that many. Oh, I don't know. But I'll probably want to wear shorts. So I might get myself I found a pair of white capri jeggings. And now that I gained my little bit of weight, they're not fitting so good anymore. So I got to get that weight off again. But I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm going on a vacay. I haven't had one. I haven't been to Oklahoma City to see my family since my grandfather passed away back in 99. Hi, Linda. Oh, happy Mother's Day to you, hon. Culottes. Yes, yes. But the culottes came to your knees only, right? And then yeah, I'm excited because I'm doing this yarn swap, and she was excited about, because I offered to send her some of this yarn because she'd never used it before. And I offered to send it to her. She says, "Would you be interested in a swap?" And I went, yeah. I'm excited because, of course, then, when she does her unboxing, she's going to say my name on her channel. And she's a pretty big channel. I'm just saying. I'm not going to drop any names right now. Anybody have any questions? Oh, there's one last thing I wanted to tell you guys. Do you remember I tell you a lot that I love to read. And do you remember that I have said a couple times that I used to write, that I'm a writer? I think I figured out why I never finished a book. I think I finally figured out why I've never finished a book. And yeah, you want to guess why? But I know, Linda, that's the worst part. That is the worst part. I mean, the yarn might cost you $25, but the shipping costs you another $70. Excuse me. Anybody want to venture to guess why? Okay, the copper yarn next to the blue. You talking about that right there? Samantha, you talking about that right there? That is actually salmon bamboo, salmon color bamboo. Is that what it's called? Coral. The coral bamboo. If that's what you're talking about. And this is not blue. Actually, it's blowing it out. This is purple. That's purple. No, not writer's block. And I figured it out because, oh, up further. Blue, copper next to the blue. That. Okay, the ice yarn person is Gia the Yarn Nut, if I'm not mistaken. Thank you, Mayor. The reason why, and I'll give you a hint. Here, 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 next to hanging green. This right here. This is Queensland Collection Sunshine Coast. I got it from Webb's. It's superwash merino and bamboo blend. It's called, what is it called? That's a good question. Kangaroo Island. Yeah. Okay. Actually, Debbie, no. Well, I was crocheting when I was crocheting and when I was writing, it was helping me figure plot points out. Okay. So the thing is that I couldn't finish it because I needed to start something else, and I needed to start something else. I needed to start something else. I have that ADD going on, and with a book, you have to sit down and write, and you can't get distracted by going and doing something else. Bye, Erica. Thank you. And the other reason is because Mom was having a little bit of a difficult time. She needed a little bit more of my attention, and I was able to still give her some attention while I was crocheting, but I couldn't do it while I was writing. Yeah. I mean, I've crocheted forever. I mean, I've been crocheting since, oh gosh, I mean, forever. As long as I can remember, I've crocheted. Now, there have been times where I haven't crocheted as much because I had a lot of other stuff going on. But there have been times where I've had a ton of yarn, and then some where I had no yarn, and then I worked my way up to this again. I mean, I literally had no yarn, and then I grew to this, and this is even like a fraction because I gave a lot of it away or I sold it, and then oh my. Okay, guys, I probably need to get off too. So, any other questions before I get off? Hope everybody enjoys the rest of their day. I know there's always too much to crochet, Sabrina. Now, I really do wish that. Okay, Linda, thank you so much for stopping in and saying hello. I wish I didn't have to go to work so that I could crochet. But like I was saying earlier, my wrist is hurting, so I'm probably going to have to lay off the crochet for a little bit after I get done with my Daphne, and after I work on my Hope in a Future shawl. Thank you, Gina. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you so much for coming in and supporting me. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you for sharing a little bit of your Mother's Day with me. It means a lot to me to have my friends around me. Hope you guys have a great day. Bye.